Let's get ready for a quick and dirty and unconventional body weight workout. I got to give credit where credit is due. This workout was designed by a guy named Esik, who developed VKNJA and the TacFit training systems. So I got this workout from him a couple of years ago, and it has quickly become one of my go-to body weight workouts. If I just want to do something to get a quick sweat and I want to do something full body, this is what I do. So you can do this when traveling. You could do this in 10, 15, 20 minutes. All you need is like some space, your body, and that is it. As always, I'm going to make this accessible for multiple levels, whether you're a beginner or advanced. So I'm going to show two different level variations for this routine. Now these exercises, only two different moves that we're going to do, but they're pretty complex moves that have a lot of steps. Before we get into that, let's warm up together, going through the moves, breaking them down one step at a time. That way you're ready to go to do the full workout. So we're going to start off with first is a kneeling groin step, okay? So with the toes tucked, knees on the floor, we're going to drive our hips back into this child's pose position. From there, we're going to pull our body forward, and we're going to step foot to hand right there. Let's do that 5 times per side. There's 1. 2. Really reach those hips back. 3. Here we go. 4. Let's go for 2 more, all right? Let's go for 2 more reps here, because we're gonna progress this pretty quickly. Boom. Here's number 6. We got 3 per side. Bam, right there. All right. So we're gonna take that 1 step up. We're gonna do that 1 step up. So here's what I want you to do, right? Lift those knees off the floor. All right. Now from here, we're gonna drive those hips back, knees up. This is called the loaded beast. So we're gonna get the loaded beast, and we're gonna get that groin step, jumping foot to hand. Reset. Drive those hips back, pushing yourself back. And then we want to punch our body weight forward using our legs, groin step. Let's go 3 per side. That's 1. Hips back, loaded beast. Boom, into the groin step. Notice the speed. Have a little bit of pop. Boom, as you punch out of that loaded beast into the groin step position. Right there. All right. So that's part of the first movement, all right? What we're going to do next is we're going to do a spine roll sit-up. So taking a seat on the floor, we're going to extend our arms. So spine roll sit-up is we want to slowly lower 1 vertebra at a time to the floor, all the way down. From here, we want to start with our head. So lift the head up, shoulders up, 1 vertebra at a time, lower back lifts up. We rise all the way up. Let's do that 5 times. There's 1. And if you have a difficult time with the sit-up, if you can't quite sit up, go as low as you can, go to here, and then reverse the movement. If you don't have the ab strength to sit all the way up, just go as low as you can, and then reverse the movement. 5 reps, all right? There's number 3, 4. Let's go for 1 more. 5. All right, next up, we're gonna do a full bridge. So we're gonna place our hands on the floor. Make sure you pull the shoulders back. Knees are bent from here. We're gonna lift our hips up in the air, whoop, and drop them down. Again, fingertips are facing to the side or behind you. Shoulders are pulled back. We're lifting those hips up. We're doing this 6 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all right? Now, if you weren't able to get your hips up and you felt that in your shoulders, that's okay, because one of the exercises we're going to do is going to help stretch that shoulder out. All right, now we're going to flip it back around into this position, right? So let's bring it back to a push-up position. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a loaded beast. We're going to drive those hips back. We're going to punch forward into this groin step. Now, here's what I want you to do. Instead of getting your foot to hand, make a little space, all right? So I got my left foot to my left hand. Now what we're going to do is a kick through. So I'm going to reach my left arm up. I'm going to take my right leg, and I'm going to kick my right leg through this space between my left foot and right hand. Right there. If you have to put your butt on the ground, that's cool, but it's okay to lift it up. Bring that right leg back, left hand down, left leg back. Reset. Drive those hips back into the loaded beast. Boom. Groin step. reach that arm up, kick the leg through. Make sure we're not rounded at our chest. Think nice, proud chest at the end of that kick through. Reset. All right, let's do that 4 more times, 2 per side. Here we go. I'm driving back to the loaded beast. I'm gonna kick my left foot to left hand, right arm reaches up, kind of pointing that chest forward. Right leg kicks through. Reset, right leg back, left hand down, left leg back. 3 more to go. And if you're like, Coach, I'm already getting a workout just with this warm-up. What the hell is the workout gonna look like? Hey, similar to this. Similar to this. All right, let's get 1 more per side. Last rep. Right there. All right. Next up, we're gonna bring it down on the floor, onto the back. And now we're gonna do a tuck sit-up, all right? Now this is an advanced exercise, right? So this will be for the advanced category. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit up, tuck the knees to the chest, we're just gonna do the tuck sit-up, all right? We're not gonna go to the second part just yet. Tuck sit-up, lie down on the back. Now, if that's too much, if you can't do that, you could also use your arms, swing your arms forward to create momentum, or just do the spine roll sit-up. Spine roll sit-up is beginner level. All right, so let's go ahead and do 5 reps of either spine roll sit-ups or tuck sit-ups. 2, 3, 4. 1 more rep. Boom. All right, next up, we're gonna do something called a tripod. So, like the full bridge, but we're using 1 arm at a time. So I have my right arm behind me. Notice the shoulder, right? The shoulder's pulled forward. What we want to do is actively pull the shoulder back. Pull the shoulder back. Think proud chest. From here, I'm going to drive my hips up. I'm going to try to keep my hips stable. I'm going to reach through my upper back. So that way there's some rotation in the shoulder and upper back, but the hips are stable. Drop it down to the floor. Switch arms. Switch. Let's go and get 6 reps here, 3 per side. We'll count that as 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Booyah. All right, we have 1 more thing to do. 1 more thing to do. And this is for the advanced variation. We're gonna do something called a beast push-up, all right? So here's what we got. From this push-up position, feet are shoulder width apart. We don't want our legs together. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna lower ourselves down in the push-up position. From here, we're gonna press straight back into that loaded beast. Then extend your arms, extend your legs to at the top of the push-up position. All right, again, we're gonna lower, get nice and low. From here, we're gonna press back like a shoulder press. Bend those knees, kind of like a squat position. Boom, use your legs to push yourself out of that loaded beast position. Let's go and do this 5 times. Here we go. Down, press back, extend those elbows, use your legs, push your body forward. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Boom. All right. That is the warm-up. How you feeling? You feel warm? Feel like you're already getting a workout in? Hell yeah. Let me show you what the workout is going to be. I'm going to show the beginner level and advanced level variations. All right, so beginner level. We're going for a loaded beast, groin step, kick through. That's movement number 1. Loaded beast, groin step, kick through. Now, you can move a little bit faster and kind of jump through them like this. Be a little more plyometric. And you can get those reps done quick, but it's gonna shoot that heart rate up. Advanced variation, we're gonna throw that beast push-up into the mix. So advanced variation looks like this. We lower ourselves down, beast push-up, groin step, kick through, reset. And that variation, is gonna torch your shoulders and arms. You're also gonna feel your shins and quads working a lot with that variation. You're doing 5 reps per side, whether you're going beginner or advanced with those. Exercise number 2, we're gonna do a tuck sit-up to tripod combo. All right, so the beginner variation is a spine roll sit-up to tripod. Spine roll sit-up to tripod, all right? Now, if you're super beginner and the tripod just doesn't work for you, if your shoulders are so tight, you can do a full bridge instead. So go spine roll sit-up to full bridge, all right? Either one you choose, you're gonna do a total of 10 reps. So it's either 5 per side with the tripod or 10 total with the full bridge. Advanced, we're going with a tuck sit-up. Tuck sit-up, tripod. Lie down, tuck sit-up, tripod. Right there. And that is the workout. You can alternate between those 2 exercises. You can do 5 reps per side, 10 total, for 3, 4 to 5 rounds. Feel free to take a rest in between rounds if you need to. Pace yourself. Trust me, you're gonna wanna pace yourself. And do the best. If you got any questions, you know what to do. Reach out and share this workout with a friend. If you have a friend of yours that's always looking for just something new, something unique, something fun to try to challenge themselves with, share this with them and let me know how you like this workout, because I have plenty more to give just like that. Thank you very much for watching and sweating with me. I'll see you next time.